Hello, happy happy Sunday. Yeah, happy Sunday. So today we are talking about Mombasa County. County 001 in Kenya. Hello, welcome. Keishan, good morning. How are you doing? I'm good, Keishan. Right here it's evening. It's 7:04 in the PM. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too, Keishan. So today we are talking about a county called Mombasa. Mombasa is in Kenya. Okay, it's morning in Jamaica. Oh, so you share time with the US. Well, thank you so much for being here. We're talking about tourism in Jamaica. Oh, no, not Jamaica. Haitian. I think the fact that you said it's morning in Jamaica, it's confusing me. Please give the video a thumbs up, Haitian, once you join. Haitian, okay. Thank you. Anyway, so we're talking about Mombasa, like tourist attraction areas. We're talking about the food that you're likely to get there and restaurants that you can visit when you're in Mombasa. We'll also be talking about culture or historical places in Mombasa and all that. Yeah. So that's today's topic, and tourists and landmarks. What are the must visit tourist attraction in that county? You know, all that. Location, it's 11:05. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's quite early. For me, what I know is Mombasa County, some of the tourist landmarks we have Fort Jesus, and then places you can eat. I know Tarbush. I know of Fires. I don't know any other place, but if you join and you know Mombasa better, you can come in and share your opinion. Kay, hi beautiful. Hi Kay, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Please give the video a thumbs up. We have 3 people watching and 0 likes. Please like the video. I know of Tarbush. I know of Fires and places to visit. I know Fort Jesus. Anything else? And then there's the ferry side. You can see the ferry. You can go to Mamangina. Yeah. So anyone else can share anything they know about it, about Mombasa town, and it's also a city in Kenya. I think it's the second largest city. Yeah. So it's in the urban side. White Ready. Hi White Ready, how are you today? Welcome to the live stream. Hey Sheila, I'm so happy. What is making you happy? Share your happiness with us. Anbar. Hi. Hi, Anbar. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Abdulaziz. Hi, Sheila. How are you? I'm good. How about you, Aziz? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So basically, I was sharing what I know about Mombasa. So once you join, you can also share what you know, and we can educate each other. Nature and environment, I think Mombasa is very hot when it comes to the weather. And but I'm okay. Oh, great to hear you're well. And thank you for joining. Please, once you join the live stream, give the video a thumbs up. Remember to like the video. It's going to mean a lot to me. Then I'm not sure if in Mombasa there are maybe activities like sports and recreation that people do, but I'm sure people do visit the Mamangina. Is it called Mamangina? Is it called Mamangina Drive or Mamangina? What's the name of that area where there is a that is next to the beach near the ferry? Abdul, I'm happy to meet you too. Oh, great to have you here, Aziz. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while since I saw you. Right, really, I just posted a video and it got 1202 and 16 likes just yesterday. Oh, that's nice, Reedy. Great to hear that, White Reedy. Keep doing what you do and you will get there. Don't give up. It's going to get more and more better. Tales of being to Kunani, Mombasa. Hapana, tuna discuss what goes on in Mombasa, like the history about Mombasa, sharing about the culture, also sharing about food, like which foods you're likely to get in Mombasa and maybe you can visit in Mombasa. And then we also have recreational activities, places people can visit within Mombasa, you know, vitu kama hizo ndio tunashare. Hata salamu unauza leo na kuona sana Tales. Anbar, I subscribe to you. Oh, thank you so much, Anbar. Keishan, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Please give the video a thumbs up once you join. Matome, Maile, how are you, darling? I was busy looking for you on live. Now I got you. Oh, Matome, you're welcome. You're welcome to the live stream. I'm here now. Keishan, I like. Thank you, Keishan. White Reedy. Hi, White Reedy. Congratulations to the 1,1200 views on your video. I'll come and add another view. Francis, hello, my lady. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too, Francis. Chelsea Bintu, hata sija kusalimia sasa. We siku hizi uko na jokes sana. Ni sawa hata kama unauza salamu, haina shida. Keishan, I like the live. Thank you, Keishan. I appreciate it for liking. Please give the video a thumbs up. White Reedy, Sheila, my brother is bathing. Okay, White Reedy. No worries. Matome. Thanks, my queen. You didn't finish your hair. Which hair? This one. Today I was just wearing a band and I removed it once I got back to the house because I don't want to have headache. So this is how I'm looking now. But I'm not planning to do anything. At times I just want to stay with my natural hair. My African hair, just rest without anything disturbing my head. White Reedy, Sheila, my brother is not listening to me. Who is older, you or him? White Reedy. Tell him to listen. What did you tell him? Me or White Reedy? Tell him that you should listen to your elders. Matome, yes, so last time you went to sleep without saying goodnight to me. Oh, sorry, Matome. Sorry about that. Peter K, hi there. What happened yesterday evening? Hope you're okay today. Hi, Peter. Yes, I was here, but at some point I got overwhelmed and I slept. But I'm still here today. But thank you so much for being here, Peter. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oops, this one was almost falling. Thank you for joining. Tales of Bintu Aitridi ako underage. Of course. Mkionanga tu watu wako na vurugu na juanga hawa ni watoi. Matome, okay, you are forgiven, my queen. Do you know how much I love you? No, tell me, Matome. Tell me about it. Peter K, you're welcome, dear. Thank you. Saipla Okofa. Hello, beautiful lady. Greetings to you from Nigeria, West Africa. Oh, great to have you here, Okafo from Nigeria. Welcome to the live stream. Waitridi, I am top 2 biggest fan. I am more than a top 2. I want to be your top 1 permanently. Okay, Waitridi, no problem. You can be wherever you choose to be. You can be number 1. Peter K, so much love here. Yeah, we love love, all of us, to loving one another, just like God loved us, all of us. I have a habit of eating toothpick. Now I'm talking while I'm eating. Anyway, we were talking about Mombasa County. If you have anything you'd like to share, please don't hesitate. Make sure you do share. Matome, I love you more than that words. You are light of my heart. Okay, Matome, good to know. Thank you. Love you right back, Matome. Okafa, where are you from? I'm from Kenya. It's really the tales of Bintu. I just used my junior sister to get subscribers. Oh, okay. Vincent Maringi. Hi. Hi, Vincent. How are you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. So, as I was saying, the places I know in Mombasa, there's Fort Jesus. There is, I think it's called Mamangina Drive. Then that's where you can get the ferry. What else? And then places to eat, I know Tarbush within Mombasa. Vincent Maingi, hi. Odusola Oluwayomi Stephen, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Odusola. And welcome to the live stream. Peter K, I don't like so much lovers. So you want to give up? Okay. That's okay too. If you want to give up. Msigini Gwenya. Hi. Peter K, never ever. Okay, Peter. Have you been to Kenya, Peter? Mr. Palm Tree and family, hi. Welcome to the live stream. You can tell me where you're watching me from. White Ready, game over. Okay, White Ready. So you can share where you're watching from or if you've been to Mombasa before. Mr. Palm Tree and family, hi. White Rudy, what's up? I used to know a lot about Mombasa, but lately I don't seem to know much about Mombasa. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because of not being there for so long. Matome, have I got number, darling? You want my phone number? It's on my bio. Princess Yomo, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Princess, and good evening to me here in Kenya. Are you watching me from, Princess? So you can share anything you know about Mombasa. The food, the culture, tourism, everything in between. Anything you feel like we should know about Mombasa, feel free to share. White Treaty. Oh my god, Sheila, what's up? What's up this time round, White Treaty? Anessa Brooks. Hello. Hi, Brooks. How are you doing? You can share anything about Mombasa that you know. Anissa Brooks, where do you live? I live in Kenya. Good. And you? I'm good too, Brooks. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Anissa. White Trade. Good. Okay. Great to hear you well. Yeah, so today we are sharing about Mombasa. Anything we know about Mombasa. If it's anything to do with culture, tourism, food, share it, and everything in between. You're free to share. Anissa Brooks. Okay, nice. Yeah. So for me, I was telling people that I know Hot Jesus, Tarbush for food, and Mama Ngina Drive. And I think there's a place people go to enjoy somewhere. Like there's a club in Mama Ngina Drive, if I'm not wrong. And lately there are a lot of activities around Mama Ngina Drive. You can have some yummy food. Anissa, I'm a colored in South Africa. Oh, great to have you here. So I think for non-Kenyans, Mombasa is a city. It's a city in Kenya, and it used to be the first. It was like the capital city long time ago. It used to be the capital of Kenya. Then, because of pirates, chances of being attacked, they switched now the capital city from Mombasa to Nairobi, which was more central. And now the current capital city is Nairobi. Matome, do. Matome, I'm lost, but I'm still here. Ayub, hi Mabu, ni Ayub wa Nax. How is your day? Tutafika Nax very soon. Lakini Nakuru ni county number. Tutakaa kabla tufikie Nax Vegas. And then people in Mombasa, they like doing their things in slow-mo. They are never in a rush. Ayub, karibu kwa live stream. Anissa Brooks. Okay, nice. Is it there? Yeah, it's nice. Nakuru is nice. Mombasa is nice. Yeah. Nakuru ni 32. We have a long way to go. Francis, did you attend the church today? Yes, I did, Francis. I went to church earlier. Early in the morning. First thing in the morning. When I wake up, I'm a blessed. Way too blessed. So Mombasa is also very hot. And it's an island. Anissa Brooks, can you do a vlog tomorrow or weekend for me, please? No worries, I'll be back. Don't worry. Very soon, Brooks, I'll be having videos. I'll be doing them. More and more of them. Or get ready with me. Oh, okay. No worries, Brooks. Very soon, I'll be back to doing videos. I'm sure you're going to enjoy. But lately, I'm in my silent vlog era. Okay, try. Okay, I will. I definitely will. It's been long since I did such. Slowly by slowly, I'll come back to doing videos. Thank you. Thank you for that reminder, Brooks. I need to work on that. Way too blessed. So even for you, once you join the live stream, you can share your ideas about Mombasa. Then tomorrow we proceed to a new county. When we come. Way too blessed. Matome, have you got someone like me, my baby? What do you mean, have I got someone? I do not understand you. I do living alone diaries, so definitely I do live alone. If you know anything about Mombasa, County 001 in Kenya, don't hesitate to share what you know. And if you're going to view this video after we are done with the live stream, you can share what you know about Mombasa. Matome, like a comedian bestie. Oh. It's good to have a comedian bestie. I wish I had one. But well, life be lifing. Young Abdul, I'm back wifey. Hi Young Abdul, how are you doing? Uko poa? Niko poa kabisa Young Abdul. Uko wapi? Uko Mombasa? Kama uko Mombasa, please share. What do you know about Mombasa? There's so much to discuss about Mombasa. Starting off with culture and traditions. Like what cultures or traditions are unique in this county? And then what is the traditional attire of the communities here? Do they have any tradition? I think it's more of an urban place, so I don't think they have any kind of traditions. Young Abdul, Mozambique, you forgot how? Oh, sorry, Abdul. Sorry about that. It's because you said Ukopo and I thought maybe you're from Mombasa. But I see you're good at your Swahili is quite good, so I could confuse you with a Kenyan if you start speaking Swahili. Optimistic Ike, nice. Hi, Optimistic Ike. How are you doing? Matome Maile, what is your name? My name is Sheila. Young Abdul, that's how you will forget me. No, I won't forget you. Young Abdul, I'm a Kenyan by blood. Okay, no worries, Abdul. Sorry about that. So it's okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for forgetting. I'll try and remember you next time. But keep it locked, keep it here so that I don't forget you. As long as you stay active on the comment section, I'm not forgetting you, Young Abdul. Anyway, what are the traditional attires of the communities here? For Mombasa, it's more of a diverse city, so we have people from different walks of life, like just like Nairobi. So we have people from different places. So a lot of traditional attire, I don't think so. But I think Mombasa initially was for Arabs and people from the coastal region. Do you think there's who originally owned Mombasa before the Arabs? I'm not even sure about that. I would like to know anyone who knows who used to like own Mombasa way before. Young Abdul, I won't keep it here, but we'll keep it in my heart. Okay, no worries, Abdul. Isaac Joseph, good evening, beautiful young lady. How are you doing today? Your nose is getting bigger and more bigger every day. Please, you have to go for surgery. Isaac, leave my nose alone. Oh, I'm okay with my nose. It's good for breathing. You're able to breathe better because there's a lot of fresh air coming in and out. Vale Lane, hi Vale, Alex Wasike, hi Alex, how are you doing? Umburia TV, hi, how are you? Welcome everybody, welcome to the live stream. You can tell me where you're watching me from. Yeah, and then do you think there are any famous culture festivals or ceremonies celebrated in Mombasa? Do they really have any cultures or ceremonies? I don't think so. I don't think Mombasa has. Then when it comes to food and cuisines, what is the most popular traditional dish in this county? Maybe I would say there is Alex Wasike, the Swahili were the originals. Oh, okay. Where did Swahili come from? I thought Swahili came from the Arabs, the mixture of Arabs and Bantus. So I don't know. I'm not sure of that answer, Alex. I think we need to do deeper digging and come back with answers. Isaac Joseph, but you know I'm saying the fact. Okay, no worries, Joseph. I just love it when I'm able to breathe in fresh air in and out, you know. Mirvais, I love you too. Oh, thank you, Mirvais, for coming. How have you been? Alex Osiki, I'm watching from Makweni. Oh, great to have you here, Alex, from Makweni County. I didn't know Makweni is so diverse until I visited Makweni once, and I was so impressed. You even have places where the rivers are just going over the bridge. Oh, Makweni County is quite big. But anyway, don't worry, we'll get to Makweni very soon. Alex, I hope on that day you'll be here. Because right now we are dealing with Makweni is County 17. Very soon we're going to be in Makweni County. But for now, we are sticking to county number 1, which is Mombasa County. Yeah, so for now, do I know what else? Let's see. And then what are the special ingredients or farming products the county is known for? I don't think they do farming in Mombasa because it's more of a city, it's more of an island. They do have a port though, and in the port they have people coming in. I think they even have cruise ship coming to Kenya, and they land on the ferry side. Where there's the ferry, the Likoni side. And then what else do they have? They also have a port, like a lot of cars. You can be able to get cars that have been imported. You can be able to get them in Mombasa. There are a lot of car yards within Mombasa because there are a lot of people buying cars. Even the cars that we have in car yards in Nairobi, most of them they come from Mombasa. Yeah, and even the clothes that are shipped in into the country, mostly you'll find them coming from Mombasa. So yeah, Mombasa somehow helps when it comes to that. And then we have a place like Marikiti. Marikiti has a lot of food stuff. We have Mabuyu, we have Achari, and then Kachiri. Kachiri, I think it's in Mamangina Drive. They have the potato chips, like the cassava. Is it cassava? Yeah, it's usually cassava. Cassava potato chips. And they're so yummy. Then you add a bit of, I'm even salivating talking about it now. But anyway, then they have this nice crispy thing that they use. Then they put a lot of, it has salt, a bit of pepper, and a bit of lemon. Then you add it in there, and then you take it. It's super sweet. And also in Mamangina Drive, you're going to find things like what do they have? They usually have these madafu. You'll find people singing there with their guitars. Mirfai is hi. Kagiso Moabi. Hi Kagiso, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream, Kagiso. And then we have what else? What else do they have? Yeah, and then supermarkets. Currently, the one I know is just what's the name of this supermarket? Naivas in Likoni. Then there's another, I'm not sure if it's Naivas or a different supermarket. It's next to the poster. I don't know. I can't remember the name of that one. Yeah, but there are a lot of, there's a lot going on in Mombasa town, and there are places you can go to have a good time within Mombasa, but I can't remember the name. Then we have Pembeza Ndovu. It's a beautiful place. You can take cute pictures. They have like 2 trunks of elephants. Kagiso Moabi, where did you get that? What? Kagiso, what are you talking about? Moabi, what are you talking about? I think I'm lost. And then how do people celebrate with food? Ooh, food in Mombasa is yummy. Food in Mombasa, you will love it. Kagiso, your beautiful smile. I got it from Godo. I don't know. Where else could I have got it from? We are all made in God's image and likeness. That's all I can say. And then language and people. Most people in Mombasa speak Swahili. Actually, you might go to Mombasa and get a culture shock if you've just visited Nairobi. Nairobi people speak a lot of English, but in Mombasa, most people prefer speaking in Swahili. So it's going to be different. Alex Wasike from your mom. Okay, yeah, this that's true. But we are all created by God. So Lisa Gasa, hey beautiful, you know South Africa country? Yes, I do know South Africa, Gasa. I've heard of South Africa lots and lots of times. To a point now it got into my head, and now I just want to have it ticked off my bucket list. I don't know when I'll do that, but I hope I will get a chance to do that. So, Table Mountain, here we come. KwaZulu Natal, here we come. Johannesburg, here we come. To visiting a lot of places in South Africa. And recently someone told me he's from Guante, and I don't know if I'm butchering the name, but now I'm so invested. I would love to visit there too. Anyway, let's see how that goes. And then languages and dialects are commonly spoken in the Swahili. Of course, they do speak a bit of English, but majority of the people prefer Swahili. And then I think there are a few people who speak also. Do you think they speak Arabic? Maybe a few. I don't know. Then places within Mombasa town. Alex, hey beautiful angel. Are you a Kenyan? Alex, I'm a Kenyan. We were with you a few minutes ago. And then a few places I know in Mombasa. We have Kizingo. We have Docks. We have Likoni. And then Likoni is... there's a car that can't stop crying. Okay, it has stopped. In Likoni, I think we have the Likoni side that is... I think that is Kwale. And then there's Likoni on this other side. The side for Mombasa. The one with the ferry. I think the one that ships dock to. Yeah. So I think there's Likoni, there's Kizingo, there's Chuda. Chuda. I think Chuda has some of the best matatus. I don't know if that has changed in the recent past, but I have a feeling that it's one of the places with awesome places to visit. Yeah. And then what else? What else about Mombasa? Chuda dogs. Yeah, so this place, what's the name of this place? Is it called Mbarani? I think Buxton. Buxton is also in within the CBD, and Sabasaba. Yeah. This where is Kemu? Which part of town is Kemu? What's the name of that area? Is it Buxton still? I'm not sure. Ibrahim. Hi, Ibrahim. Ibrahim is asking, do you have a cat, dog, horse, giraffe, rhino, lion, hippopotamus, or hyena? No, I do keep a cheetah. I have a cheetah in the house. That's what I pet for now. Yeah. Utum, hello. How are you doing? Ibrahim, what kind of question be that now? Abba, I beg. And then which communities live here? I think it's a bit mixed now, but people who came all the way from Yemen, I'm sure they live in Mombasa. I'm sure there are people who came from Arab countries that live now in Mombasa, like they are proper Mombasa people. Yeah, but feel free to share your ideas as well. Don't shy away to share what you know in the comment section. Ibrahim, are you from Kenya? Yes, I am. What about you, Ibrahim? Are you from Kenya? Then, what was I talking about? Okay, so there are people from Yemen, there are people, there are Swahilis who are originally Swahilis and all that. Mosquitoes. Hey. Alex, where do you find a tortoise in Mombasa that can carry one big? Is there one in Fort Jesus? I'm not sure. But on the other side, you can maybe be able to find tortoises in Halapak. Halapak, I don't think it's in Mombasa because Mombasa is an island and you have to cross the bridge to go to that side for Nyali. I'm not sure. By the way, is Nyali? Is Nyali part of Mombasa? I don't think so. Nyali might be in Kilifi, if I'm not wrong. But if I'm wrong, please correct me on this comment section. Gasa, hey beautiful. This mosquito just wants to die. When I book a flight for you to come visit South Africa country in KwaZulu-Natal province in South Africa. Oh, Gasa, I don't mind visiting. I don't mind visiting South Africa. I would really appreciate it. Yoldosh. Hi, Yoldosh. How are you doing? Salom Kualavisis. Okay, I think you're saying hi. Hi, Yoldosh. Trevor Harris. Hi, how are you doing, Trevor? Hi, beautiful. How are you? I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, great to have you here from Trinidad and Tobago. How is your lovely, lovely day? I hope you're having a lovely day, actually. It's a lovely day, lovely day. You have passport? Yes, I do have a passport, Gasa. It's only that it has not been stamped ever. And it's visa free for Kenyans to come to Kenya right now, to come to South Africa, sorry, right now. Yoldosh, number one. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that, Yoldosh. Great to have you here. Inataka party, party. All I wanna do is party. Jana, African Zima. Trevor Harris, yes, and you? I'm good as well. Good to have you here. What time is it in Trinidad and Tobago? Are you in Trinidad or are you in Tobago? Which side are you in? Before I used to think Trinidad and Tobago is one country, but later I came to find out there's a Trinidad bit and there's a Tobago side. Gasa, you stay in Kenya? Yes, I'm in Kenya. Ibrahim, Eldos, where are you from? I'm from Kenya, Ibrahim. Travers. Yes, my dear, is good on you. How? I'm good too. Roni Ochilo, Sheila, are you a singer? No, I'm not a singer. I do not even know how to sing. I can't even save my life. Africa Zima, uliwaka moto, yeah, muonyesha. Are there unique greeting sayings or proverbs? The only thing I think is unique in Mombasa, instead of saying 5 shillings, they call it dala, dala dala. Actually, in most places in Mombasa, that's how they call it. Gasa, do you believe in God? Yes, I do. Ochiro, tell me, how are you doing today and how was your day? My day was good. How about yours? How was your day? Trevor, I'm in Trinidad. Oh, nice to have you here from Trinidad. I hear it's a beautiful place to be. Hope to visit one day. And then when you get into a car, let's say for example you're in Chuda and you're heading to maybe KFA or somewhere within town, the CBD poster, you're heading to Ferry. When you're alighting, the guy who is now like conductor, the tout, the one collecting money and making sure people alight at their destinations, they don't say like the way in Nairobi you say shukisha. In Mombasa they say bwaga bwaga bwaga. So you might find that different also. Ibrahim Yeldosh, I think, is from my country. Oh, okay. Where are you, Ibrahim? I'm now curious. Rooney Ochiro, my day was very good. Okay, great to hear you that, Rooney. Great to hear your day was well. Gasa, you drink alcohol, something in my happy days. I can take a mocktail. I'm not an alcohol girl. Trevor, I can't wait to see you in Trinidad. Oh, I can't wait to visit Trinidad as well. I always knew of Trinidad and Tobago from way back when I was in primary school, and it has stayed in my head ever since. It has never left my head. It's always ringing in my head. Now I can see when people traveling there, from people from my country visiting there. So I'm more like, oh wow, this is nice. Who have I seen recently there? African Tigress. She was in Trinidad and Tobago. She was in Trinidad, I think, for a festive season. When do you usually have a festival? I think there's a festival she was attending. And then when it comes to tourism and landmarks, what are some of the must visit attractions in Mombasa County? We have Fort Jesus. You can also visit the ferry or go to the port. Though I'm not sure if people are allowed to just walk into the port just like that. I think you need to have something like a pass or something to let you in. Gasa, you surprise me if you're not drinking alcohol. Wow, it's amazing. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Gasa. Anyway, mm, around Chuda, I think you can be able to get some places. I remember a place used to call it. It's called Yumbaya Waze, something of the sort. Yeah. And then for food, you can try out even viazi karai. There's a lot of viazi karai. There's shawarma, and then there's biryani. There's mutton biryani. There's pilau, chapati. Yeah, and Mombasa has among the best foods in Kenya. Very yummy food. Hi, Richmond. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream, Richmond. How is your Sunday? Happy Sunday. Trevor Harris. Carnival. It is always come for carnival. I have plenty of friends in Nigeria to come here. Oh, that's great, Trevor. You've never met the African Tigress. I think she really loves to come for the carnivals there. It's usually very interesting to watch. Guess who is your favorite singer in R&B music in Europe? Europe, I don't know. But I know someone I love her music so much. She's from Barbados, Rihanna. I definitely do love Rihanna's music. In Europe, there's this musician who used to sing, but I can't even remember the song and I can't remember the name of the musician. But when I hear the song, I know that's definitely the song. I think it's a musician from UK. I don't know if it's a lady or a guy. I can't even remember. I'm not good in cramming the names unless you're like super super famous for so many songs you've hit the billboard like several times. That's when I usually remember. Trevor, it is always come to Carnival. I have plenty of friends from Nigeria to come. Okay. Okay, Trevor. One of these fine days I will. Rooney, Sheila, why don't you come and visit me in Kampala? Oh, Rooney, you're still in Kampala. I thought you said you're going back to Switzerland. Kampala, I'm still home. You're welcome to my home. Rooney, you told me the last time we were talking, you said you've decided you're going back to Switzerland and you're not coming to Kenya anymore. So I didn't know you were around, oh, but now I know. But I have to get ready. I have to prepare and all that to show up. So how long do you have, Rooney? Ibrahim, 2 Kenyan tracks and field athlete complete for my country, Kazakhstan. Noru Cheruto and Daisy Jepkimai. Oh, that's nice. That's nice to hear. Ah, okay. I know Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is near Russia. You told me it's near Russia and it's near which other country? China. Yeah, I remember you telling me. Either you or someone else from Kazakhstan yesterday. I was so sleepy yesterday. I don't know if I was making sense. But at least I showed up. Gaza, the best singer in the world is Celine Dion. No one better than her. Gaza, definitely. Everyone, they have their favorite. Someone else will say Rihanna. Someone else will say Celine Dion. Another person will be like Shakira, Shakira. You know, everybody has their favorite. So it depends on your taste of music and who you think is best according to you. Yeah. Trevor is saying Rihanna as one of my biggest friend. Have one of my biggest friend. Oh, Rihanna is your friend, Trevor. Good for you. Say hi to Rihanna when you see her. Tell her that I said hi. Karen Jepkirui. Yaki, hope you're doing well. I'm well, Karen. How have you been? I hope you're doing another live stream. I'll come and check out your live stream very soon. I'll be there. Yeah, and if you're just joining the live stream, you can check out Karen's channel. Make sure you do. Hajire TV, Beauty Gold. Hi Hajire, how are you doing? Hajie TV, how are you? Ibrahim, Kazakhstan borders Russia, China, and oh, Belarus. That's the country I was forgetting, Belarus. But I don't know much about Belarus. Belarus. It's a country in Europe. It's in Eastern Europe. Mm. I've never been to Belarus. Okay, but now I know about it, Ibrahim. Trevor Harris, Rihanna have one of the biggest friends. Okay, great to hear that. I've already read that comment though. Rooney, I didn't go, but I will be going back soon. Oh, okay. Rooney, you see now, I didn't know. I also didn't know that you're around, but now I do. Gasa, you know Nairobi. Yes, I'm currently in Nairobi, Gasa. I live in Nairobi. Karen Jepkiri is saying Beyonce, Ariana Grande. Oh, yeah, even Beyonce and Ariana. I would say Ariana Grande also has good music. I'm not a very huge fan of Beyonce, so I wouldn't talk much about it. So let me keep it cute and mute. Frank Makori. Hi. Hi, Frank. How are you doing? Karen, I'm good. I do it at 6 a.m. Oh, hey, 6 a.m. I'm sleeping like nobody's business. But okay. None of this fine. I might find myself there. Ibrahim, Belarus borders the Baltics. I think some of these countries are not very much known. Yeah, like Baltics. Never heard of it. At least Belarus looks kind of familiar, but not very familiar as well. But anyway, before that, I was talking about Mombasa. So in Mombasa, I think there are also things like landmarks and tourism. What are some of must-visit attractions in the county? I think I just know of the ferry, the Fort Jesus, the old town, and then there are also places where people sell gold watches and silver watches. You can also visit Marikiti and get all nice. They sell deras. They sell it's like a market. There's another market in KFA, but there's a market where they sell food stuff. They sell clothes. They sell shoes. They sell so many things. So you can also try that and see what you like there. And then for when it comes to what else? The old town, yeah, the old town is the one that has lots of history about Mombasa. I think there's a lot of history about Mombasa. Rooney Sheila, I'm about to leave now, but I will be back again online at 21:30. Don't run. I'm coming back online. Okay, no worries, Ronnie. Have a good time. I hope I'll be still here. If I'm not here, we'll catch up some other time, probably and hopefully tomorrow. Inshallah. Yeah. So let's hope for the best. Tony. Hi, Tony. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Rooney is saying okay. Okay, Rooney. See you later. Belarus. I hope I'm not butchering the name. Belarus. Manabi walitasiri kupinga siri kama wewe unanipenda mikono juu kama unaniambia sahau shida Kenya sasa tupige makelele kona tukiimba Rooney, okay. See you later, Rooney. I'll see you later. Are there famous historical sites or monuments? That would be Fort Jesus. What natural wonders, parks, lakes can be found here? I think there's a forest around Kizingo, that area, or the park would be Mamangina Drive. Yeah. And then music people love music from Tanzania mostly. So you might find them singing songs like Haya 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 kidudumchu. Haya 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 kidudumchu. Na 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 na. And then some unique instruments and forms associated with it. Do they have any unique instruments from Mombasa? If you think they have any unique instruments, you can share it down below. I'm not sure if I know, but if you're still on the live stream, you can share it yourself. And then, which famous artists or musicians hail from Mombasa? Do you know any musician from Mombasa? Mombasa town? Don't think I do. Economy and lifestyle. Main source of livelihood for the people, I would say it's tourism. Yeah, there's a lot of tourism, but other people into businesses selling food, nice things, and all that. Divinia Travelers, good evening. Good evening, Divinia. How are you doing? How are you? Ulituacha hanging. Tunangoja urudi kwa live stream una end ama ni mali ulikuwa kulikuwa kumeshikana ikabidi tu umeend? Julikuwa live stream kidogo kidogo naona umeend. But anyway, it's okay. Ibrahim, USSR, okay. Yeah, I think those are some of the countries that are within the USSR region. Then what industries or businesses thrive in the county? There's tourism. Divinia, I will organize, sister, we do a collab ya Coast Province. Okay, no worries. I would love to hear your insights about Mombasa. That would be perfect. I don't mind. What else? What else do they have? But there's some people doing businesses. There are people selling madafu. And there's also a golf area within the Mamangina Drive. There's a place we have within, is it Kizingo? I would call it Kizingo. Either Kizingo, Mamangina Drive area. Yeah, you can be able to get that. Divini is saying my Wi-Fi just acted like insane, started baffling. Okay, I get it now. Sorry about that. I get it, Divinia. Ibrahim, Soviet Socialist Republic. Oh, it's in the Soviet Union. Okay, I get it. Divinia, thank you for the love. I appreciate it a lot. Make sure you check out Divinia's channel if you're new here. Yeah, you can be able to check out what he does. He has a lot of content. He's a content creator currently based in Botswana. You can be able to check him out. But a Kenyan by blood. Yeah, so how is urban life versus rural life in this county? Do they have rural? No, I don't think so. It's super urban. That is a city. There's no countryside life in Mombasa town. So yeah. Actually, let me confirm. Where is Nyali? Is it in Mombasa County or is it in Danivia? Yeah, 100. Okay. Yes. Ibrahim, did you know the USSR? Yes, I've heard of them. it was something to do with the Soviet Union. I'm sure we used to have countries like Russia in it. I think during World War II. I've heard about it. I've read history about how it used to go down back then. How is urban life versus rural life in the county? I don't think there's much of the countryside life there. Yeah. And then nature and environment. What is the country's climate like? The climate is very, very cool during some months, but most of the time, Mombasa is super hot. It can go up to even 32 degrees Celsius. So, Mombasa is one of the hottest counties in Kenya because it's actually along the coastal line of Kenya. Like it's super hot. And then, but the good thing is there's a beach next to Mama Ngina Drive. So while you're walking, there's a breeze blowing you. So you're going to just enjoy it when you're passing through Mama Ngina Drive around the golf course area. So you're going to enjoy it. Divinia, hi. Ibrahim, the USSR was like North Korea. You must have been hard. You must have been hard back then. The people who made it out of World War II, you're our heroes. And think that's why we're here today. And then, are there any unique wildlife species of plants here? Is there any species, any wildlife? I would say monkeys, definitely. Especially if you're going to Fort Jesus, please keep your phone safe because they might disappear with the monkeys. Or if you're carrying food and you're going to Fort Jesus, they might snatch your food and run away with it. Ondeke Innocent, hello, how is you? I'm good. How about you, Innocent? How are you doing? And where are you watching us from today, Innocent? How do people adapt to the environment there? I think most people are into business and they're not nomads, they just live there, so full time. Sabasaba area, we have the Kizingo area, we have the Chuda area. I think Chuda is the last bit before you cross the Nyali bridge. I was to check if Nyali is part of Kilifi or Mombasa. Oh, so even Nyali is part of Mombasa. Okay, I didn't know that. What about Bamburi? Where is Bamburi? Is Bamburi? Which county is Bamburi? Let me also check Shanzu. Shanzu and which other place on this northern side? There's also Changamwe. Mirechini. Ibrahim is saying the USSR dissolved in 1992. Thank God. Yeah, totally. I've seen a few people in Armenia. I think, thank God for that, because I think now people are becoming more lively and we can see different countries Ondeke Innocent, I'm good. This is Uganda, Soroti City in particular. Oh, good to have you here, Innocent from Soroti. Tanivia, the only thing I heard about Mombasa is Kizingo SDA Church who perform at our camp meeting at Kayole SDA 2011. Oh, yeah. Kizongo. Is it Kizongo or Kizingo? I think you meant Kizingo. Yeah, Kizingo is in Mombasa. Yeah, there are many churches. There's even PCA. I'm sure there's a Catholic church because Catholic church are everywhere. Then there's Pandia Hospital. There's Aga Khan Hospital. What else? What other amenity have I heard of in Mombasa? There's GTI Mombasa. Oh, no, I think it's called Kenya School of Government, if I'm not wrong. Then there's the ferry. A lot of places to buy cars, you know. Yeah, Ibrahim, why Africa is not united into one country? When we were being colonized, I think people decided that they were like divided, and now it's when people are trying to come together, but there's a lot that goes on to that. There's someone who was discussing about Africa uniting, but now Africans fear other Africans because of who they are. Maybe like some would say that they would like to lock other people out because maybe they feel if they come into their countries they're going to cause a lot of maybe economical issues, and like they won't feel safe, and that would probably cause a lot of issues. Okay, it was a bit controversial, but to some extent I get what that person was saying, because if someone doesn't feel safe when you go into their country, they might find a way of not making it possible for you to get into their country. If it's going to bring instability in their country, they might feel some type of way letting you get into their country. So, yeah, it's possible. But apart from that, I think if Africa united, would be very far because there are a lot of minerals around Africa. Yeah, it's a topic we would love to talk about, but well, at times it seems as if you're not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, but if we could get united together, that would mean a lot. If Africa could unite. We would have a lot of minerals being safeguarded within Africa and not going outside Africa. Because united we stand, divided we. Yeah, you can finish that one. I wish you could be united as one Africa. I hope one day we can get there because there are a lot of minerals across Africa. We are rich with minerals, and those minerals can be used in so many different ways, and maybe coming up with factories, not having to take things out of Africa, then come back and be sold to us at a whole new level of pricing that is way higher than how it was originally before it left the country. So we would start by making sure we have machines within Kenya, not Kenya, within Africa, not having to take stuff out for us to have those things. Yeah. Tinivia is saying, I have heard about Mtwapa Coco Cabanas Beach. Oh, I've never heard of it, but I know there's a. I'm sure there are a lot of hotels around Nyali and also clubs. If Nyali is part of Mombasa, then that means We have more supermarkets like Carrefour. A long time ago, there used to be a Nakumatt there, but it was closed down. Nakumatt used to be among the best supermarkets in Kenya, but it was closed down. Too bad. Tinivia, Kizingo SDA. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard of it as well. Ibrahim, how have you been to? Have you been to Armenia? No, not yet, but I've heard of it. I've seen a lot of videos about Armenia, but I've never been. That's a beautiful and so sweet country. Oh, yeah, South Africa is a beautiful country. I would love to come and view the Table Mountain one day. Gasa, hi. Divine is saying the problem is simple. Says poor leadership and corruption. Yeah, totally. And xenophobia as well. Yeah. Some of these things are the ones that make it very hard for Africans to unite, because let's just say there's a lot of greed. Everybody wants to get as much as they can out of a situation. It's that from within, I guess. It definitely starts from within. How do people adapt to environment? I think there's fish. Yeah, actually, there's fish within Mombasa, but I don't think. Oh, I was searching for. So I said Bamburi, Shanzu, Changamwe, Meritini, and which other place can I include? And Mtwapa. Let's find out. Bamburi, Shanzu, Changamwe, Meritini are located in Mombasa County. Oh, so all these are also in Mombasa County. So that means it's not limited to the island alone. So Mombasa is quite big. So if it's that big, then if you go to places like Mtwapa, you're going to enjoy the nightlife. But I hear nowadays Mtwapa is not the nightlife anymore. Bamburi is the nightlife. Yeah, we have places like which place do I know? Mshomoroni. I know places like Miritini. Yeah, Changamwe. And there's a lot of loading and offloading of cars in these areas. Like there's a lot of shipping going on in these places within Mombasa. Ibrahim, I watched Kenya on YouTube in the 80s and 70s. They seemed to live better. Yeah, it used to be very good, but now due to corruption, leaders not doing what they're supposed to do, things have really changed. Oh, there's Kisauni. I'd forgotten about Kisauni. There's this name. I can't remember. Mvita. There's Jomvu. Jomvu is quite remote though. And then there's Shanzu. So a few hotels. I think I know of Flamingo. There's a hotel called Flamingo. I think it's within Shanzu. Yeah. I didn't know Mombasa County is that large. I wish we had more people here who are talking about Mombasa County and what goes on there. But it seems as if the research will be just revolving around me. Next time I'll I'll try to be better while coming here. Now that I've realized we do not have people from Mombasa commenting. Gasa, hi Gasa, welcome back. Sakiru Balogan, hi Sakiru, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching from? History, heritage. Oh, actually now, this is where the tortoise come in. So we have Hala Park. I think there's also Mamba Village. It's a place people even go to eat crocodile meat. So you can find people eating crocodile meat within Mombasa County as well. So if you'd like to try out crocodile meat, I think there's also even snake meat. But I can't imagine myself taking a snake. Talking about it, let me just stop because it's at night and I don't want trouble. I want peace. So let me not talk about some things here. Let me leave it alone. Okay? Because I've just realized I'm not ready for that. But yeah, there are some reptiles that you can eat. You can get their meat from Halapak when you visit. Ondeke is saying crocodile meat. Yes, crocodile meat is okay. But when you start talking about snake meat, I'm just having shivers. So let me stop. I'm not talking about that again. Hey, have you ever tried crocodile meat, Innocence? Crocodile meat falls under white meat. I think there's a game going on. People are screaming outside. Like a lot. History and heritage. Does this county have historical significance in Kenya's independence or pre-colonial times? I think the only historical significance that I have top of mind right now is for Mombasa. It's about when we used to have independence. Okay, after independence, do you know Mombasa used to be the capital city of Kenya? Then, due to reasons like it could be easily attacked by pirates, like it was prone to attacks, they switched now the city from Mombasa, like the capital city from Mombasa, and they took it to Nairobi now, which was more central and more safe from attacks from outsiders. Yeah. Innocent, huh? You fear? Yes, I do. You don't fear snakes. Hey, let's even stop the topic. Dwayne. Wow. Hi, Dwayne. How are you doing? Where are you watching me from? Innocent. Yeah, Arsenal versus Man City. Oh, and who is winning currently? Who is winning more? I wonder who is winning. Dr. J. Hey, Dr. J, how are you doing? Sheila in chat. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday to you too, Dr. J. Welcome to the live stream. Remember to like live stream. Yes, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Dr. J. Ibrahim is saying USSR 70s and 80s, close by the Iron Curtain. No one was allowed out and no one was allowed into the USSR. Lines from morning until night. Alcoholism, criminality, device. Oh, that sounds like it was quite tough during the USSR in the 80s and 70s. Wow. Sibonello Mantame. Good afternoon, my beautiful sister. Good afternoon, Sibonello. How are you? Dr. J, remember to subscribe. Yes, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, let's keep the subscriptions going up. Yeah, like and subscribe. And also, you can check out Dr. J's channel. You can go and support her by watching videos. Yeah. Ondeke Innocent, Man City has won 1-0. Oh, so Arsenal currently, any Arsenal fan in the house? I'm sorry for you. Man City, whoop whoop. I'm not a very huge fan of football, but it's okay. Sibonello Mantema, more good sister. Long time no speak. Yes, I'm here today, Mantella. Good to have you here. Are there legends, myths, or folklore tied to the land? I don't know about that. Anybody can share if you have an idea. Are there heritage sites or museums to visit? I think Fort Jesus inside it you can get up. Okay, I think I need to mute this one. I think inside Fort Jesus you can be able to get a few things that are available in the museum. Dinivia is saying crocodile meat, I can try it. Yeah, crocodile meat is more like white meat. I didn't have much because I was like having shivers and thinking about the fact that it's a reptile and it's in the family of some reptiles that I don't like seeing. And thinking about the fact that it's carnivorous, I think it got me thinking thrice about eating it. But eventually I took it. It was okay meat, but I don't know. Then sports and recreation. Do you have any sports within Mombasa? Yeah, there's golf. Are there famous athletes? I've not heard of any famous athletes from there. What traditional games or sports are played here? Probably just golf. Leisure activities are popular among locals. Of course, clubbing is common. There are a lot of clubs, especially if you go to Mtwapa. I hear there are so many clubs there. I've heard of Lollipop Go Go Go. Please share more. The ones you know. And I'm sure there are a lot of clubs in Bamburi. Same case to Mombasa. Yeah. Pembeza Ndovu, those areas. I'm sure there are a lot of clubs around that area. And also in Miritini. Daily life, do people celebrate weddings? Of course they do. Weddings, births, funerals, they do. What is the role of elders in the society? Do they even have elders nowadays? I don't think there are people having elders that much nowadays. What makes people proud to come to this county? Definitely Mombasa raha, Lamu tamu. Vile tu bado we've not yet gotten to Lamu, but people say Mombasa raha. Mombasa raha means Mombasa is a place. Then raha means having joy, having fun. Yeah, so Mombasa is for fun, and then Lamu is sweet, like Lamu tamu. Tamu means sweet. Yeah. Ibrahim, in USSR, people had to wait in line for 10 to 20 years to buy. Whoa, a decrypt car. Wow, Ibrahim, that sounds like torture. And I know some countries that are trying to get back to that. Probably they naturally enjoy that life, like being secluded or something, because I do not understand. How would someone want to do that? Yeah, so basically that's about it for Mombasa. If you have anything that I might have left out about Mombasa, let us know. If I remember something, I'll share it as well. But for now, that's it. That's East Alice. Oops. For some reason this charger today is not working properly and I don't like it. What is a de- decrease decrypt car? What do you mean by decrypt car? I think I'm lost, Ibrahim. Please elaborate for some of us who do not understand. My grandfather waited 15 years and never got a car. Oh. Whoa. Kwani, what was so special about those cars? Did they have anything special? Why did they? I think at times you just have to survive without a car if it's too hard to get it. You just throw your hand and decide, I'll just survive without the car. Like, it's not a must. In Kenya we say sio must. Sio must means it's not a must. That is Swahili now. And coastal Swahili sounds more like Mombasa Swahili sounds more like they're singing. And I think in Mombasa you can also find a lot of Michikenders. Shamsu Abubakar. Hi Abubakar, how are you doing? Where are you watching me from today, Abubakar? Welcome to the live stream. They talk as if they're singing. Nawe we waenda wapi? Ngoje. We subiri kidogo ndio nije. Subirie twende. Abubakar, where are you from? I'm from Kenya. What about you? Where are you from, Abubakar? Divinia, hi. Welcome back. Abubakar, Nigeria. Oh, great to have you here from Nigeria. How is Nigeria? So we were discussing about. So in Kenya, initially we used to have provinces, but recently after devolution, things changed. And so after things changed, that means we have counties. And in total, we have 47 counties, from county number 1 to county number 47. 47 is Nairobi, and number 1 is Mombasa. So that's how it has been divided. So now we usually have, like the way in Nigeria you have states, Abubakar. Now in Kenya we do have counties. So today the discussion was about county number 1, which is now Mombasa. Then maybe some other time we'll discuss county number 2, like that, until you're able to finish all the counties. I love eating toothpick. Don't look at me with bad eyes. So, and in the process, we started talking about eating crocodile meat. Have you ever tried crocodile meat? What kind of crazy meats have you tried out? Princess Grace. Hi, Princess Grace. How are you doing? Where are you watching me from? Today, my Kenyan people don't want to talk. Wako chini ya maji. Chini ya waba. But it's okay. Ibrahim is saying Kenya has factories and spacefaring structures. Yeah, we do have factories. Actually, in Mombasa, we do have a factory for cement. It's called, I think, Bamburi Cement. So there's that too. Mombasa is quite rich, come to think of it. Ibrahim is asking, crocodile meat is sold in Kenya. Yes, if you go to Mombasa, you can easily get crocodile meat. Actually, we have restaurants also in Nairobi that usually have like eat all you can buffet, and it's full of different meats. There are prawns, different kinds of seafood. There's pork. There is I think, do they call it sirloin? I don't know, like tender meat. There are different kinds of beef. We have sausages. So you eat as much as you can. It's a buffet. A place like Fogo Gaucho and somewhere else in Carnival, they do have that a lot. So you might find even crocodile meat in that. You might try seafood you've never tried before, and it's usually quite an experience. And the bad thing is you can't do takeaway. You have to eat there until you finish. Otherwise, if you do takeaway, everyone will want to carry everything. But yeah, crocodile meat is sold in Kenya. So even Mombasa, they do have crocodile meat. Divina is saying following. Oh, okay, great to have you here. Pony oil refineries too. Oh, iko wapi exactly, Divina? Where exactly is pony oil? I have no idea. I didn't know that. Mm, okay, I see. Ibrahim, I learned a lot about your country from you. Oh, thank you. You're just getting started. This is just a series. You're just getting started with the first county, which is Mombasa. Then very soon we'll be talking about Kwale. Probably tomorrow, hopefully. Let's see. I'm also learning a lot about USSR, Ibrahim, from you. Thank you for that, Ibrahim. I appreciate it. You're learning from each other. And Kazakhstan, it's a neighbor for Belarus, China, and Russia. Who would have thought? I didn't have that knowledge before. Ibrahim is asking, is it possible to open a small business in Kenya? Yes, you can. Oops, sorry. Even your Mtwapa. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I just know Mtwapa. Oh yeah, but then in Mtwapa also there is a, what is it called? There's some places like with government offices, like for things to do with livestock, agriculture. You can get it from there. So small businesses you can open in Kenya. Okay, I wouldn't call it small, but you can start up a company that deals with things like, is matatu a small business? I don't think matatu is like a public means of transport. If you have the cash, you can do that. Then other small businesses, what could they be? No, just give me an idea, or just tell me what you have in mind. Then I can tell you if we have people doing that and if it can thrive in Kenya. But we do have a lot of businesses in Kenya. They have phone businesses, electronics, you know. Tesha, Mumina, English versus Kiswahili. Tesha, okay, I would go with English, but I know Kiswahili as well. Tukiamua kuongea Kiswahili tutaongea. But now, we prefer kuongea na English, since when I speak with English, most people are going to understand me, because I realized I have a diverse audience. There are people who are not Kenyans and they might not understand what I'm saying if I stick to Kiswahili only. So I usually mix. But if it was up to me, I would be Kiswahili all the way. But because of language barrier, I'll stick to English. Because I have international babes watching me. Yeah. So you have to be considerate. Mambo, mambo. Mpuwe, Mpuwe, hey, Alfrodis. Hi, how are you doing, Alfrodis? How is your Sunday? Happy Sunday. I think I'm sleepy, but I don't know it yet. Ibrahim, in your Kenya villages, you can become a farmer. Yes, you can become a farmer. Actually, if you go to areas where in Mombasa, they do not do a lot of farming because it's mostly sand, like white sand. It's the coastal region. So coastal region, most places, growing stuff is a bit hard, especially in Mombasa. Now I seen any growing of. Maybe somewhere like Jomvu. Jomvu, you might find something where you can plant. But basically, most of the places in Mombasa, not possible to grow anything. I have nothing. The land said, I have nothing, nothing, nothing. That was Mombasa land. That's what it said. It said it has nothing to offer when it comes to farming. But if you go to the rich regions with nice, awesome loam soil, red loam soil, you can be able to grow a lot of things. Aha, Tesha, karibu Tanzania da, ukuje ushabikie yangu Afrika ili uenjoy life. Nitakuja hivi karibuni, Tesha. Nakuja da, nitakuja Tanzania niweze kuona vile mnavyoendelea huko. Nijaribu Starbucks. Nasikia Tanzania mna Starbucks. Kenya bado hatujaweza kupata Starbucks. Hiyo story ilinishtua hadi waleo, mi nashangaa tulikosea wapi Starbucks wakufika huko. but ni sawa. Kwa kusema kweli, tuna coffee ambayo ina taste vizuri sana, so labda wanaona hata wakija huku wanaweza kosa market. Naweza kakosa mnunuzi. I'm trying to speak Kiswahili sanifu, proper Swahili, but at the same time I'm very very sleepy. Struggle is real. It's at 8 and I'm sleepy like this. Wow. Wow, Sheila. Yeah, all very quiet. Anyway, if you have any knowledge about Mombasa that you think I've left out, make sure to share with us. Or if you remember anything, make sure to share with us. We're still here. And thank you to everyone who is liking the video. I really appreciate it. You have all decided to keep quiet. Anyway, it's okay. But if there's anything I've left out about County 001, please feel free to share. You're still here. But maybe I should be ending the live stream. Maybe. Just maybe. Then tomorrow we do another county. Da, 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 da. You can add or subtract something also about Mombasa. If you know something, you can add or subtract about Mombasa. It's highly welcomed. Or if you have a burning issue about another county or something you feel like sharing with us, feel free, feel welcomed, Firanga free. Nana, when I said Firanga free, I've just remembered the South African movies we used to watch when we were kids. Actually, I used to think South Africa is not in Africa. By watching those movies, Ibrahim is saying America, British, Italy companies are working in Kazakhstan along with gas, uranium, gold, zinc, and copper. Almost no one is involved in agriculture. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But now I do. How much time do you have? I don't know. But from the way I'm sleepy, I might end this live stream now. Anytime, any minute from now. Then I come back maybe tomorrow. Because I'm very sleepy. I woke up very early. What can I say? Actually, I don't think. The sleep I slept while on the live stream, I think that's the only proper sleep I've slept. Because by the time I was done, I had to shower again and leave the house and come back later. Ricky, hello. Hi, Ricky. How are you doing? Welcome. Where are you watching me from today, Ricky? Welcome. Feel free to share your insights about Mombasa if you're from Kenya and you have maybe something. Otherwise, you can share. Hey, Sarah, you can share anything from your country as well. Ricky, I'm good. Great to hear you well. Ricky, I'm from Nigeria. Oh, that's nice. Which state in Nigeria? I'm sure Nigeria you use states. I hear Enugu is a very dangerous state. How true is that? La, 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 la. Kano State. Ah, I've heard of Kano State before. Oh, great to have you here from Kano State. Ibrahim, that's how it is with you Americans. I'm not an American, I'm a Kenyan. How would you say I'm American? The Europeans have pumped out all the wealth. Oh, and then they give you very low wages, like they do not enrich your country. They're just out to make sure they are okay. And you just left there forgotten. Ricky is saying thanks for asking. Anytime, Ricky, you're welcome. How is Kenya? Kenya is good. How about you? How about Kano State? How is it? How are things there? How is the culture, the food? Ricky is saying good. Okay. Good to hear that. I think I'm sleepy and I need to sleep. Otherwise, I'll just start sleeping on the live stream. I don't want that. Mika Masuku. Hey, long time girl. Long time, Mika. How are you? KBZ, Kenyan girl. Hi, KBZ. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Please make sure you give the video a thumbs up once you join the live stream. Remember to like the live stream as well. Even as you subscribe, remember to like the live stream too. I'm actually sleeping. I would rather move to Kenya. You're welcome. You're welcome, Ibrahim. Welcome to Kenya. Kenya is a good country. Apart from some of the leaders who are a bit corrupt and greedy, Kenya is a good country. Ibrahim is saying, do you want to sleep? Yes, I think I need to sleep off because I'm just dozing off here. And it's not a good show. I don't like it. People are sitting outside. Let me close my curtain. You're not supposed to. You are not meant to see outside. Ibrahim is asking, can I get married in Kenya? Sure, why not? You can. You can come and find your girl and tell her that you want to settle in Kenya. But most Kenyans, I think, are convinced otherwise. Most Kenyans, I think, are convinced they need to leave the country. Karen Jebkirui, hi, thank you for the love, Karen. Appreciate it. I think I'll be doing 2 hours live streams from now on. I can't manage. I can't keep up that other lifestyle because right now I need to work on a different goal very soon. And I'm also very sleepy today. Karen, if your wallet is good. Yeah, true. Most people want to leave the country. They're not happy with this whole thing of staying in Kenya. Kenya right now. Kenya is not a go-to place when it comes to economics. Economy-wise, no, Kenya is not good. Karen, you tried your best. Oh, thank you, Karen. You're convincing me that I need to go. But anyway, I think I've not slept well since for a while. And since I'm sleepy, this is a good sign. But I hate it when I feel sleepy, then after ending the live stream, the sleep goes away. No wonder at times I just prefer to just sleep on the live stream because when I close the camera, my sleep will be gone, which I do not understand. Because what was the essence of ending the live stream if after ending it I'm going to be not sleepy anymore? Karen is saying, if you get a chance, will you travel abroad? If I get a chance, definitely. As Nigerians like to call it, I'm going to Japan. No second thoughts. Ashley, good evening, madam. Good evening to you, Ashley. How are you doing? And where are you watching me from today, Ashley? Ashley Sinyinza. How are you? Where are you watching me from? T-Pain, Chiemirei. Good evening. Good evening, T-Pain. Where are you watching me from? It's T-Pain. Is it the T-Pain I know who's in the house? T-Pain is in the building. Boo, 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 boo. Same case to Ashley. Boo, boo, boo. But anyway, I feel so sleepy today. Oh. Hey, I go rest. Oh. T-Pain, I'm from Nigeria. Oh, great to have you here. T-Pain from Nigeria. Wolves Vike. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, Wolf Vike. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Happy Sunday. It's actually Sunday. Actually saying I'm from Zambia. Oh, great to have you here from Zambia. How is Zambia treating you? How is life in Zambia? Ibrahim, thank you so much for answering my question. Bye-bye, beauty. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for joining as well, Ibrahim. I really appreciate your time here. Have a lovely time and enjoy your time in Kazakhstan. I hope one day you get to visit Kenya as well. You're welcome to Kenya. Bye bye. See you again very soon. Wolf is asking, where are you from, girl? I'm from Kenya, Wolf. What about you? Where are you from? Where are you watching me from? The way I'm sleepy today, I don't see myself lasting for long. The longest I can last is a few more hours. No, not a few more hours, a few minutes. Ashley, Zambia. Zambia is fine, and there Kenya is good as well. Ashley, welcome to the live stream. Tulan Eranga, baby Kamara Dawon. I don't know what that is, but hi Dulan. Kimo Emmanuel, hey ni aje mrembo? Poa sana Emmanuel, uko aje? Karibu kwa live stream. Jisajikaria motine. Wolf Vike, I'm from South Africa. Oh, great to have you here from South Africa. Boom, boom. T-Pain, you're beautiful, thank you. Matome Maile, baby, I'm back. I went to shop to buy some drink. Oh, great for you. Thank you so much for coming back, Maile. I appreciate it. Tito Sukia. Hi, Tito. How are you doing? Ashley saying, how is your husband? Which husband? Kimu Emmanuel, niko poa sana. Uko poa? Niko poa kabisa. Kimu Emmanuel. Unaniwachukua wapi Emmanuel? Uko Kenya? Well, the struggle is real. This girl needs to go and sleep today. Today I'm not even joking. I have to go. I have to sleep. I gotta go. I gotta leave. Because where? This ends it. Smile for me, please. No, I have to find something nice to smile about, Matom. I just don't smile out of the blue. Make me smile before I go there. Kimu, Niko, Uganda. Oh, great to have you here from Uganda, Emmanuel. Welcome to the live stream. From the way I'm sleepy, it's not making sense to stay here. Wolf, good night, beautiful girl. Good night, Wolf. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for keeping it locked here. I think I need to leave. It was nice catching up with you. Hope to see you some other time. My eyes are just not having it. Benedicto. Hi, smile for me, Kimo. Nawe uko wapi? Niko Kenya. Ashley, madam, you don't have an husband. You want to provide me with an husband? Okay, bring it on. Doodles. Can give me a call, okay? I have given you one like now. You see it. Oh, thank you so much, Matome Maile. I appreciate it a lot. Toodles, it was nice catching up with you. Let me go catch some sleep, then I'll see you again hopefully tomorrow. Inshallah. Yeah, thank you. See you soon. Bye bye. Good night.